What is an example of a property where a Phase 1 environmental site assessment would be required? They are typically required for properties where there is potential for environmental contamination, or where environmental risks may exist. Here are some examples of properties where a Phase 1 would be required or strongly recommended. Properties with a history of industrial activities, manufacturing, or hazardous material storage are candidates for Phase 1s. Gasoline stations, due to their history of leaking underground storage tanks, are commonly subjected to Phase 1s to assess the potential for soil and groundwater contamination. Properties identified as brownfields, which are vacant or underutilized industrial sites, require Phase 1s to assess potential environmental contamination. Even undeveloped or vacant land can require Phase 1s if it was in the proximity to a known source of environmental problems. Agricultural properties may require Phase 1s if there's potential for the past application of banned pesticides. New Jersey calls it historically applied pesticides. Healthcare facilities, due to their use of chemicals and hazardous materials, often undergo Phase 1s to identify any environmental risks associated with the property. Public agencies and government entities often require Phase 1s for properties they own or plan to acquire, ensuring compliance with environmental regulations and minimizing potential liability. Properties near or adjacent to landfills, waste disposal sites, or hazardous waste facilities are likely to undergo Phase 1 environmentals. In some cases, residential property developers may choose to conduct Phase 1s to assure prospective homebuyers of the safety and environmental quality of the land. Properties located near transportation corridors such as railways or airports may require Phase 1s due to the potential for spills or leaks of hazardous materials. Sites with a history of unknown or unrecorded uses, abandoned structures, or historical significance may undergo Phase 1s to uncover any hidden environmental risks. The need for a Phase 1 varies based on lender requirements and the specific circumstances of each property transaction or development project. Conducting a Phase 1 environmental is a responsible step to assess environmental risks associated with a property, especially when there is uncertainty regarding its history.